Hello everyone. I hope you're all fine. I'm June Nandi ma'am. Today's topic of discussion is tense. Tense means time. Tense is divided into present tense, past tense and future tense. Present tense talks about the action that has occurred at present or now. Past tense talks about the action that has occurred in the past. And future tense talks about the action which is going to occur in future. Now, tense is further divided into simple tense, continuous tense, perfect tense and perfect continuous tense. A present simple, or you can say simple present tense, a simple past tense, a simple future tense. Okay? Now take one action, drive. Drive, eat, you can take write, anything. Okay, so I have taken an example, drive. Drive. Drive in present tense is drives, in past tense it is drove, and in future tense it will be will drive or shall drive. Okay, now the same drive, action drive, if I consider in present continuous tense, then you see the action verb or the main verb, that is drive, ing we add for continuous tense. Okay, now verb plus continuous tense ing, it becomes driving. Okay, now along with this we need to use a helping verb. Is, are, am, was, were, will be, shall be, has, have, had. These are all called helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. This is put in front of the main verb. So the main verb here is drive. Because it is continuous, we have to add ing. So verb plus continuous ing and use any one of this helping verb depending on the subject. Now if I take the subject here, he is driving, in past tense he was driving, and in future tense it will be he will be driving. Okay, now if I change the subject to they are driving, they were driving, and they will be driving or shall be driving. We can also use another subject like I. Now I is used with am, the helping verb am. I am driving, I was driving, and I will be or shall be driving. Okay. Now the next tense, that is perfect tense. Now what is the meaning of perfect? Present perfect tense. Perfect tense tells about the action that has occurred just now or just few minutes before. Okay? And past perfect tense talks about the action that has already occurred before the present action has started. Okay? So, in perfect tense, we use has, have for present. Present perfect tense, we use has, have. In past perfect tense, we use had. So just remember this, has and have is for present and had is for past tense, past perfect. And for future, we use will or shall have. Will or shall have. Okay. Now take this verb drive. What sentence will it form if I add the subject he? He has driven, he had driven, and he will have driven. Okay. Now take the example of perfect continuous tense. Perfect continuous, this is a word. Continuous means you are using plus ing. And for perfect you are using has or have. But for perfect continuous tense, this is very important. You have to use being. You have to use being here. Can you see? You need to use being. Now perfect, present perfect continuous tense. He, take the subject he. He has been driving. He had been driving for past, and he will have been driving. He will have been driving. Okay. So you see that the different variations or the different types of tense, present, past, future, and as well as these different types, the simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous tense. Okay, so you can just note it down, and we will we will discuss some examples relating to this. Okay. So let us discuss the various divisions of tense with some examples. Now here you see the earth revolves around the sun. The verb here is revolves. Okay. Now revolves is in present tense. So the sentence here is simple present tense. Now she cooked last afternoon. Now cooked you see is the verb here, and it is in past form. So she cooked last afternoon is a simple past tense sentence. Now she shall repair my bicycle tomorrow. Now you see shall we use for what? For future tense. And repair is the verb here. So it is what? Simple future tense. So the sentence is in simple future tense. I am going to the theater now. Now I am. Is, are, am. You can remember, as I have discussed just now, that is, are, am is used for present, in the present tense. Going, go is the verb here, and ing is the continuous form. Okay, ing is the continuous form. So the sentence is in present continuous form. So this sentence is I am going to the theater now is in present continuous tense. Okay, I was, you see was talks about the past, means something has happened. Was, work is the verb here, ing is in the continuous form. So the sentence I was working till late last night is in past continuous form. Okay. Next, Rohan will be eating dinner at that time. Now will or shall, you see, is in future. Okay. This verb or the helping verb is, are, am, was, were, has, have, had. These are all helping verbs. So will is in the helping verb which is used for the future. Will be eating. Will be eating. Eat is the verb. Ing is the continuous tense. So future continuous tense. Okay. So this sentence is a future continuous tense. He has lived in Bangkok. Now has, as I've said, has, have, had. These all are perfect. The words, the helping verbs of perfect tense. Okay. Has. So has is in which form? Perfect. Okay. And lived. Live, you see, is the verb here. So this sentence is in present perfect form. Okay. He had expected to win the match. Now had, has and have is perfect and it is in present form. Had is in past form. Okay, this is the past form of the verb. Now had expected ed. So this is also in past. Okay, so this is what sentence? Perfect past perfect tense. Okay, had is the perfect form and has is also perfect but present, and had is perfect but past. Okay, had expected to win the match. So now, and then plus in the verb, if you see ed tells us that the thing or the action is in the past form. So that is why past is used when ed is there in the sentence. Now the coach will have arrived by 11 a.m. Now the coach will you can see is future. Have is the perfect form, and arrived, the verb here, perfect, and verb here, arrived. So will have arrived. So will is the future form. So the sentence is in future perfect tense. Okay. Now I have been swimming for 2 hours. Now have been swimming. Have is the perfect. Have been swimming for 2 hours. Okay. So this is perfect as well as present. So present, perfect, continuous. ing is continuous tense. So the sentence is in present perfect continuous tense. She had. Can you see had here? The had indicates perfect, as well as the sentence tells us that it has already happened, past. She had been trying. Had been trying. Trying is the verb here. ing is the continuous form. So she had been trying to fix this all day. So past as well as perfect continuous. So this sentence tells us it is past as well as perfect. So the sentence is past perfect continuous tense. Okay. The last sentence you see, I shall or will have been playing for an hour. Shall or have indicates future. Have, it's perfect. Okay. Been, playing. Playing verb, ing is the continuous form. So I shall have been playing. So it is future perfect continuous tense. Okay. So I hope you all have understood what I have explained. Thank you and keep practicing.